Hello, 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 hello! Hi, everybody! Welcome, welcome. It has been way too goddamn long since I last streamed. It's been way too goddamn long. Hey, Varn, how you? Excuse me, how you doing there? But yeah, we're back. Crime Family's back in business. Life keeps punching me in the tit, but I'm like, hey, fuck you, life. You can't fucking kill me, you motherfucker. Fucking cock. Your ears? Am I too loud? Sorry, am I too loud? What what's wrong with your ears, Varn? Is everything okay? Is everything alright? Let me also adjust my camera. It doesn't seem to be picking up my mouth right. Uh You good, Varn? Oh, my sneeze. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's very dusty right now, and I get allergies something fierce. So, yeah, that is... Oh, that... I do have to turn down my audio, though. That crossed into the red. Uh... Yeah, that is a weakness of the Neri is seasonal fucking allergies. She gets very sniffly and sneezy every time. Anyway, without a further ado, let's play some Dustborn. We're the new porn. I forget the words, alright. I don't know if we'll finish it. We're still in Detroit, and Nova Scotia's all the way on the East Coast, isn't it? Like, where is Nova Scotia? Between... Because, like, the next chapter was gonna be Detroit. It is, like, one of the easternmost provinces of Canada. It's literally east of Maine. So, yeah, we are halfway there, I guess. Alright. What the fuck? Controller, come on. Controller. Uh-oh. It's not responding. Did it crash? Please don't tell me it crashed. There we go. I didn't know I could save all those people in Chicago. I wish I should have gone back to do that. Let's keep going. Dustborn. Dustborn. I'm also kind of upset that I never, for the life of me, picked up on any inclination. Normally I've got a very finely tuned gaydar, but I never really picked up that Psy was might have been crushing on, fuck. Pax, I think, is our main character's name. Anyway, we loading in. You know what I also would like to get back to is, Yes, I do. I really have trouble finishing games. I also need to finish, Getting the Car Loser. I need to finish Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I need to finish, Penny Larceny. I need to finish, Phantom Doctrine. I need to finish, fuck. Rotown, Detroit, Michigan. Home of the American Robotics Corporation. Haven. Yes, Haven! Oh god, it's been a year. It's been like 2 years since I touched
Theo?
Haven.
I don't like being exposed after last night's shit show.
Soon. We're early.
Some guy died saving our asses. Doesn't that bother you?
We don't know that he died.
Well, he went Nova. Either that killed him or Justice did. Dead's dead, Theo.
He made a choice to sacrifice himself.
Look, we got out of Chicago. Justice doesn't know we're here, and Theo's got a plan, right?
Could it
So
have been
aside from the
possible to
hangovers,
save that
we're
guy?
all good, right, Theo?
I'm not saying I didn't have fun before it all went to hell. And a hangover's a small price to pay. But it could have ended in disaster. We're here now, and the bus is not going anywhere. It can't go where we're going. I'll fill you all in on the details once we've met with our Nova Scotia contact in a little while. We're early, so let's just stay put and lay low. By tonight, we'll be out of the country.
It's gonna go bad.
This is where I was created.
Huh?
Detroit. Rotown. In the robot factories. I guess
Rotown?
it's home.
What's eating her, or them? I forget what conclusion CT came to last
Just
night.
let it be, Eli. Oopsie.
Hey, Gnome.
Why did they leave when you came over?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bat.
I picked these up last night. Didn't realize places still made custom matchbooks, but
This is your idea of a peace offering.
you know I'm not good at this.
Do I ever? Thanks.
Are you still mad at
Don't
me?
you have a meeting to get to?
What's going on?
I am mad. But it's temporary. I can never stay mad at you for long.
That's good to know.
Maybe
That's
that
good to
is the
know,
problem,
Gnome.
but
I
talk later.
yeah, no, I didn't pick
About
up on
this
it.
meeting of yours.
To be fair, I also didn't realize that Lexi was into me when, at first.
Morale's flagging.
I'm as lost as they are. That's the problem with becoming part of this crew. I lost
Listen,
respect.
normally my gaydar functions
need
pretty
someone to
well.
take care of
However, sometimes when I'm
feel
the
like
one
I'm
the
getting-
affections are pointed at,
I thought
can
I'd
be a bit
prepared for all
clueless.
eventualities, but now I'm at a complete loss about what to do. We have
Shut
to
the fuck
assume
up, Varn
they're
Varn.
coming after us now. Let me know when you're ready to go meet our contact. There's still time.
How's
If
the
you
game
want to
sound,
check in
by
with
the way?
others, or just walk around for a bit.
We got lucky last night.
You and No got lucky. The rest of us were never in danger, just inebriated. I got caught up in camaraderie. That's so unlike me, and I'm sorry.
Nah, that's good.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Remind me, who are we meeting?
The
and
Nova
why?
Scotia
One of Nova
contact.
Scotia's people in Toronto. He does business on both sides of the border, so he's able to cross the bridge.
So we're crossing in
Get us
Toronto.
north, out of the Republic, before we return through Maine. We'll still need to stay off the radar in Canada. The last thing they want on their hands is a bunch of wanted
Listen, no one said I was smart.
diplomatic nightmare.
Guess I'll
I
have to do size
know
route
exactly how they
sometime,
plan to get
but
us
then I
across.
guess Gnome will leave.
We'll have to ditch the bus.
I guess that's
Justice
the
will.
trade-off.
I'll walk around for a bit.
Let me know when you're ready to head in.
All right.
How's she doing?
Hard to tell, but she can read the room. She knows something's up.
Oh. Listen,
then
with
again, don't listen
Lexi,
to me.
I
I'm
didn't
just a babysitter
figure
because the
it
robot's
out
navel
right
gazing and the
away.
feral
And to
girl's
be
taking a
fair,
break.
I don't think you met me until
don't give me that
after
look.
we were already
Feral's a
dating on
compliment.
LRB.
I admire anyone who's able to survive out there on their own. And Boy Wonder is trying to cure your sister's hangover. He can really hold his alcohol. I'm pretty impressed. So I'll handle the kiddo while the grown-ups are dealing with whatever whatever crap you think you need to deal with.
Thanks, Danny DeVito.
Whoa. Can you just dial it back, like, 40%, please?
I warned you
Sorry.
about the drinking.
Although, I did lose my
Shut
gloves
up,
at
please.
the bar.
Shut up.
I can't be sad
This
about
will
that for a
pass.
few minutes.
Okay, we survived. We learned, well, I don't know. I learned something. There's more than one way to fight back.
Uh-huh.
That guy died to save us, and we owe him and everyone like him. So we can't just run away from this.
Yeah. All right. All right. What do you got for me, Ophelia? Ooh, Hamlet.
This is for you, Ophelia.
Hamlet. By Shakespeare? I know Shakespeare. And I believe I know this book, too. It's a stage play, right? I think Eli performed this for me. And that it has something to do with the name he gifted me. This is a nice gift, Pax.
Yeah,
I'll use
Ophelia
this to occupy
is...
myself while
just
you're all busy with your mission.
Please don't drown yourself, Ophelia. Please don't do that.
So, home.
I suppose.
Hey,
It's where I was
CT.
manufactured and assembled, alongside countless other labor bots, combots, drones, mindless machines. This is a wildflower. I think they call this butterfly weed. I was surprised to find anything growing here in the middle of October. It's a hostile environment for a tiny flower to bloom.
Weeds are stubborn.
But I guess with the factories falling apart and the humans having moved on, life has room to grow again. This whole trip, I've been trying to figure out who I am, who I should be, and I think this is it. I have faith in a greater purpose, Pax. We aren't going through this journey
Hell
for
yeah.
nothing.
Hell yeah,
We're
CT.
part of something bigger.
Fuck yeah. Let me just look around real quick. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Hey, kitten. Catbot. Sweater robot. 1, 2, tie my laces. 3, 4, sideways faces. All right.
Time to go?
Time to go.
Eli, Ziggy, we could use some backup.
Ziggy, how are you doing with your hangover?
Why meet here? In this desolate industrial...
Oh, come on. I got...
wasteland.
I think you just answered your own question.
This must be paradise for you, Z. This place is littered with doughbots.
Doughbots.
Dead robots, Theo. Obviously, Rotown's a graveyard filled with doughbots. If it was time for a scavenger hunt.
I am gonna get all the bad upgrades here. I can just tell already.
Hopefully these things won't wake up like they did back in the school. Do you think CT knew these guys? Do you think they were, like, friends?
They still need 2 more.
Family?
CT didn't grow up here, you know. They were just built here. I doubt they were even switched on.
Okay, because...
Boop. And then this, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get...
look for batteries and robot parts with you, but I'll feel really conflicted about picking apart CT's first cousins or something.
No, that's not...
I don't... God damn it!
Yeah, sure.
I mean, to be fair, she was a bratty bottom, I think, even before you showed up.
This is it. Z, Eli, can you stay out here and keep watch? I don't want to spook our contact. I also want a heads up.
If anything happens, we'll knock 2 times.
And if everything's fine, we'll knock 3 times.
No, that's just confusing, Eli.
We need to plan not just for a worst-case scenario, Ziggy, but also for the best.
Fine. Just keep watch. Let us know. And if anything happens, we'll regroup at the bus.
All right, we got a plan. Why am I expecting a trap? Oh, wait, hold on. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sweep the place for echoes. Is it me, or is this place devoid of echoes? I mean, I did unlock the God word. Sort of. Just gonna do a sweep for the echoes. I should go back to the Chicago mission and see if I can help those guys who are getting arrested and shit. Oh my god, there are really no echoes here. Huh. Okay, inside we go. Let's keep the show moving. More likely to find parts for the bat. I'm so close to maxing out the bat. I just need one more part.
So, this is where they made them.
Made
There
what?
we go.
The ARC models, like CT, the Henrys, and Bettys, they built them in Rowtown before the noise.
And boom. Full bat upgrades.
These factories have been abandoned for decades. Why the sudden interest in robotics?
Know thy enemy, Theo. So, where's this contact of yours?
They'll be here. Nova Scotia has never not kept their word.
They bailed on us in Chicago.
The bar was flush with justice. If we had met there, we might all be behind bars.
Huh.
And we can't just keep driving east, hoping to make it to Maine on our own. They're looking for us now. We have to ditch the bus and cross into Canada.
They're gonna ditch
So,
us.
We wait until they show up. even
I'm
if it
calling
takes all
it
day.
now. This is a trap.
This is the right place.
Hey,
Yes.
Tessa. We're gonna be waiting here for a while, aren't we?
They're late.
They'll come.
I don't know if I have the same faith.
I do not like
Don't put your germs on me.
Hey.
I told you, it's allergies.
It's not allergy, it's the flu.
Why are there...
Yeah, watch out. He has the flu.
Please, be quiet. What? Why are
He
there two
does
of
have
you?
a red nose.
There was only supposed to be one of
We're
you.
looking for batteries. Those are some nice shoes, mister.
What the hell are you talking about? Batteries.
You're late.
Pax? We're looking for batteries. Those are some nice
They don't know the
shoes,
code
mister.
words.
Nice shoes. I don't get it. Oh, right. The code phrase. I forgot. Thanks. I just had them shined?
That's not the right.
Oh, screw this. You're Theo, I'm Desmond. Nova Scotia sent me, and this person is Mrs.
You might even say it
No
glows.
names. Just Nai is fine.
Nai. No in Japanese. He had a very shiny no.
You're breaking.
Desmond, The sniffly glasses, Desmond, the sniffly twink, had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you might even say it glows.
Protocol.
We're running late since this one refused to cooperate. I don't have time for protocol and all that spy crap. Who's the girl?
Theo, you didn't say anything about a lady in a wheelchair.
I'm no lady, and this is no wheelchair. This is a robo. It's amazing, and I could kick your ass any day, young woman.
She's got a lot of 8 balls on
Okay.
her.
Let's just get on with this.
Theo, you gotta develop a better nose for
We were told it was
trouble.
going to be just you.
Seems we were both caught unawares. She's a noble. You're taking her to Nova Scotia.
I'm going
What?
with them.
There's no time to...
I love her arm. I love her arm. Okay, so. Acerbic, assertive, abrasive, gilf. Refuses to disclose her age or legal name. Here for a good time and a long time. Vocals do something. Look at the pattern on her prosthesis. That is cool. With the florals and everything. I like that. And the spiky vest.
Look, clock's ticking. Everyone is just gonna have to deal. You're going with them, and you're taking her. And now, we need to get going.
Hold on. We don't even know what the plan is. I'm not rushing out of here until I understand what's going on.
Christ, Fine, fine. We have, a few minutes.
Okay, Desmond.
What do you need
We
to
are
know?
being mean today.
How do we get across the bridge?
Why did you leave us hanging at the bar?
There were, reports. Justice activity. I mean, I couldn't risk... and this one was handed to me, and getting her into the city. Look, changes happen, schedules shift. You got the message, and you're here now.
Yeah,
Can we
I suppose.
just get on with things? We have a truck. You and your crew will have to get in the back together with Nine Eye here.
Where's this truck?
Why are you so nervous?
Nervous? I'm not nervous, but we're on a schedule here, and we need
Did
to
you
get going.
sell us
Whose
out?
schedule? Yours?
Justice is looking for you guys, yeah? I think it's in your best interest to leave as soon as possible.
As I was saying, where's
How do
this?
you know Justice is looking for us? Did you tell him that, Theo?
It
Did I tell
doesn't
you that?
matter, and you're wanted people, and we need to get you out of Detroit and the Republic too fucking sweet.
Anyway, where's this truck?
Close. Is that all? Because we really should get going.
And how do we get across the bridge? Won't they search the back?
I have contacts. They owe me favors, okay?
Uh-huh.
You let me worry about all of that, Theo.
I don't know
You
if I trust
just worry
Desmond.
about getting your people together.
And once we're in Canada, how do we make it
Did
across?
they tell you nothing? We'll get out of Canada and into Acadia as quickly as possible. The French are a little less rigid with their diplomatic formalities.
You have contacts? In Justice?
Fucking allergies! How else do you think we get anything done? We bring stuff across the bridge on a regular basis. Sometimes that means stuff strategically drops
Yeah, I
off
know.
the back
I've
of the
done
trucks.
criminal operations before,
My
my guy.
guys in Justice get to bring home some contraband for their families. Everyone's happy. Except you, apparently. From there on, it's straight east until the Republic border, Maine, and Nova Scotia.
How do we get across the border into the Republic?
Like I already told you, contacts.
I don't
Favors.
trust you, Desmond. That's the
Network.
problem.
You're going to
I
have
don't
to
fucking trust you.
We've got this. Now, can we go?
Never piss off an Asian granny.
Anything you want to ask about?
Nah,
What?
No more questions from me.
Thank you. Please, go round up your little gang and let's all regroup outside. I'll take you to the truck. It's just on the other side of the tracks.
Desmond, you're not leading
And
us
please,
into a trap,
hurry.
are you?
We have a schedule to keep.
So, some contact you got there.
They can't all be winners.
Stop mumbling. It's impolite.
Yes, ma'am.
I love a man who knows his manners. Lead the way, sweet cheeks.
Okay, yeah. So you're that kind of woman, huh? As in, you know, been through way too much shit to give a fuck anymore. I want to see how she moves. Oh, the little 8-ball. Look at her go. Woo! Whoop. I love that 8-ball. It's so stylish. All right. Why do you want the bat? Hey, Justice.
Keep your mouth shut or those snipers will fire. You'll be dead before
Prefect,
you say.
please. We don't want to kill you, but like Prefect Kim just told you, we have snipers on all the rooftops.
No one's here to go Nova and save you this time, deviants.
We're taking you into custody for multiple offenses, including the murder of justice officers, incitement to violence, terrorism. What the hell?
The boss! CT! Oh, we're doing this.
Holy shit, our bus?
Anyone on it? Caretaker? What about it?
Pow!
I don't know. They're too fast.
They would never put anyone in danger.
Oh, where are they?
Is CT still on that roof? What if they're trapped? How much heat can a robot take?
Bitch attack. We need to worry about these guys first. Buzz off. So we need to worry about these
Yeah,
guys
let's
first.
take down the enemy, then rescue our robots.
We can't help them if we're dead, right?
That's true.
Yeah, fair. You're not wrong. So, let's destroy these murdering fascists.
Steady on, Z. They're just
doing their jobs. I've heard that one before.
I'm sure they're fine.
Oh, they're about to be
I was hoping this would be a free knockdown.
I'll be happy to make it through.
Get fucked.
move. The quicker we get through these guys, the quicker we'll be out of here.
Shit.
I don't see
CT.
anyone inside.
CT?
Holy shit,
Hello.
CT.
Oh, you're okay.
Was there anyone else on board?
Everyone's safe. Let's get you out of here.
CT, does your voice sound different? Or was it just your tone? No. Oh, we're fighting our way out of this one, chat. How do I do?
Trouble ahead.
CT, go.
Hands. Can you?
Get fucked. Alright. Get fucked, bitch. X, Y, A, A.
Face.
Get fucked, sniper.
Leave me alone.
Get fucked. Just want to ask Dad something. I'm having the same idea. Whoa, fuck. Get fucked, bitches.
In your face.
Wonder if I can, like, what's the one to turn them against each other? Well, there's a bit fewer of them now. Maybe I should hold the shout until the next wave. Yeah, these guys are all, this wave's almost dealt with. So they trapped us in with fire.
We need to take down that force field.
Words won't do much.
Well, we need a ranged weapon.
I got one.
We got a way through.
There's gonna be more cops, aren't there? Where's everyone else? Oh, fuck. Missiles. They got ordnance. Oh, one of these fuckers.
Stand down. This is your final warning.
No thanks, Praetor.
Whoa, what's happening?
I think CT brought some friends.
Where did they all come from?
A coda moment. Oh, yeah.
This is a robot graveyard.
So those things are basically
Zombots.
Zombots. Awesome.
They're
We've
on
gotta
our
stop
side.
meeting.
Can you get me off the ground, please?
So,
What's the idiot?
Can I get off the ground, please?
we've gotta stop meeting like this.
Yeah, get him, Zombots.
So, Pax, this is the guy who's weirdly fixated on you?
Sure is.
This guy is no fun at all.
Dire circumstances.
Y-A-Y. Yay! X!
Hello, loser.
Oh, fuck.
As I was saying, dire circumstances. The energy isn't right.
Oh, come on. This guy's got such a stick up his ass, he probably wouldn't say anything but generic justice slogans anyway.
All I'm hearing is Pax likes talking to us.
Trust no one.
Yeah, let them fight
All
each
I'm
other.
hearing is Pax likes talking to us.
There's not much competition right now, but yes.
Hell yeah!
Well, you know, everyone likes talking.
Aw, you two are adorable.
This guy, for example, he doesn't seem like he'd be a fan of my stories.
Okay, I'll amend my statement. Everyone who's not a cop likes talking about it.
That's my goal.
That's a good goal to shoot for, Eli. Alright, come on, Praetor. Get your bitch ass down here.
Too many. She needs to learn to keep her distance.
2 times or
Oh,
B. Y. Y. B.
eyes on me. Only 3.
that's too many.
Be gone.
That's too many.
In my defense, they keep running into me. It's not like I seek them out.
But you do go looking for a fight every other day, and they're clearly willing to give you one.
I'm not sure now's the time for constructive criticism.
Nice of you to call it.
What, not constructive enough for you, Eli?
I'm not sure, Z. I have to give some.
Fuck. I got bowled over by these big guys. Get fucked. Let's toss this seed.
Is not messing around.
Not sure he knows how to mess around.
Hear that, big guy?
It's not our best work. We're running on fumes here.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hello, loser.
Zombot.
Go away! So, who is this guy? Some sort of Justice final boss?
I should have never introduced you to video games, you know?
I mean, that's a crazy thing to say, but also maybe you're right. Anyway, who is this guy?
Pax has bumped into him 3 times now, so I guess you could say he's her nemesis?
Everyone should have a nemesis.
I could do without an nemesis.
Hot take, but better the enemy you know than the one you don't, right?
I guess, yeah?
So Pax knows this one. That's better than the alternative. A final boss.
Stop saying final boss and say again.
Justice could have something much
Yeah.
worse in store for us. Yeah, you're right.
He's gonna slam. No, my Zombots. Alright, come on, baby boy. Oh!
Enough! You've left a trail of destruction behind you. Dead soldiers, some of them
You
just
could have
kids.
just left us alone.
You and your kind are a danger to our society.
Fuck
need to be
you!
contained. I gave you a chance to surrender peacefully.
Just
But now we're being
shut
harmful.
up.
Ziggy!
No one move or I kill him.
Stop! Stop! If you hurt the praetor...
He doesn't need to get hurt if everyone just backs off.
They won't do that. Just put down your weapon and we can talk.
Lady, please, shut up. Any smart ideas?
I'm all out.
You're not going to kill this dude, are you?
I don't want to, but we're in a bit of a pickle, Eli.
Hostages only
So
work
what
if
do
you
we
keep
do?
them alive.
Can we use our Vox?
What, all of you guys, including the whirlybirds? I don't know about you.
We can use this to broadcast our Vox, but whose vocals and what?
I can scare them, but I'm not sure that'll help us escape.
Wait a second. If we use my new Vox combined with yours,
What do you mean by new Vox?
bring out bitumen, Eli.
The asphalt god won't do much.
Trust me. Give it a shot,
Yeah.
and I'll help.
God word.
Okay, sure. And so he appeared, the tar dude, rising from the cracked concrete and molten asphalt.
He was the size of a skyscraper.
The size of a skyscraper.
Bituman! We got a kaiju on our side. Guess what? Did we just make the illusion real? Oh my god, he's got echoes shooting off of him.
Find that now. We need to go. Now.
We made Bituman real.
Is the Praetor still alive after?
Train's coming. Hurry up.
You bitch!
We just got stabbed in the abdomen.
Walker is a good man. He actually thought it was possible to save you people, that you could be reasoned with. Look where that got us. If he dies, I'll hunt every single fucking one of you until the world is
The
rid
train.
of deviants.
Throw her into the train.
And I'm starting with you.
CT! No, CT! No! 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 Fuck that! I was thinking we were gonna throw Kim into the train, but no! Fuck that!
Shit, Pax!
My robot bus driver's dead!
Oh, the robot bus driver. I was...
Pax?
What happened to her?
I think we're gonna lose the kid.
See. Sol, please help. She's not doing well.
The kid's going to die.
Someone just
Pax's
do something.
baby. She just got stabbed.
Oh. We'll be fine.
How is she doing?
Blood. Too much blood. Sol, are you gonna do your thing?
If you give me some room, I'll do what I can.
I'm sorry. The
saved
robot
the
just
body
died.
electric. The armies of those I love engirth me, and I engirth them. They will not let me off till I go with them, respond to them, and discorrupt them, and charge them full with the charge of the soul.
Is it working?
I hope so. I never know what fucking poem to use. The whole thing's a mystery.
It's not just her. She's pregnant.
What do you mean?
Oh, wow.
What?
Okay. I'll try another poem. Can death be sleep when life is but a dream, and scenes of bliss pass as a phantom by?
Why the hell are you talking about death when she's...
Shh, Z.
We're gonna lose the kid.
The transient pleasures as a vision seem, and yet we think the greatest pains to die. How strange it is that man on earth should roam and lead a life of woe, but not forsake his rugged path, nor dare to view alone his
We're
future
losing the
doom,
kid. We
which
lost
is but
CT, now we're
to
losing the
awake.
kid. Oh my god, fuck. I don't think we are getting out of, I don't think we got much choices to alter there. God fucking damn it. We're losing the kid, aren't we? Unless you're right from earlier. I mean, if they kill Pax, but the kid lives, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I'm actually gonna be pissed. Like, fuck that. The mother doesn't need to die. The baby is gonna grow up without a mom. So... join the main event as our crew fights the final battle.
Oh, you're in the end of the game?
The end of the game.
Did she lose the baby?
I don't know.
In President Samuel Ward's best-selling, groundbreaking, and stirring non-fiction history of the American red squirrel.
I guess she's alive.
Please turn that down. I don't want to hear anything more about squirrels.
There's supposed to be a briefing on the Rotown incident.
We were there, Kim. I'm not sure we need the official agitprop.
From the mind of our nation's great leader comes a book for the ages about
So the cops are alive.
Of God's creatures. Squirrels, our greatest national treasure, by President Samuel Ward.
Fuck
Available
off.
now wherever fine books are sold nationwide.
This is it.
Citizens, good morning. Why is the magistrate doing the briefing? That's unusual. Turn it up.
I speak to you today as your duly elected leader of justice and faithful servant of our beloved.
Oh,
Why does it say breaking announcement? This is
I'm
weird.
imprisoned.
Our beautiful city of Detroit, cradle
I was
of
expecting them
modern
to keep
robotics,
Rotown under
was
wraps
struck
until all the
by
deviants have been
the
caught.
carnage and
Help!
destruction caused-
She's awake.
Sorry about the restraints. Standard procedure for deviants, I'm afraid. The fetus is okay. We didn't know. It's frankly a miracle you made it all the way
You
here
knew what you
without...
were doing, putting your unborn child at risk.
Fuck you!
Still,
You put me
if
at
I'd
risk.
known, I wouldn't have.
I hope you're not in too much pain. We just want to talk without
Take some responsibility for your own actions, you bitch.
How does that sound, Pax?
Don't make
What's that? Did you try to say something?
The only other alternative was a gag. We prefer less barbaric methods to prevent you from using illegal language.
Pretty good, right? It's an experimental drug mixture. You can still talk, but your magic spells are useless.
Fuck you.
This conversation is long overdue. We've been on your trail since Boulder. And even before that, your mother's commune? That
Fuck
incident
off.
set off a lot of alarms.
But it took a while to connect the dots and tie you to the Rockies Tourist Center. Took even longer to tie you to the altercation in the diner out in Utah. Those officers have permanent injuries thanks to you.
Fuck you.
That's when we realized we were dealing with... You call them divergents in Pacifica.
With a trail of destruction you've left behind in Rotown, Chicago, Boulder, the Rockies, Salt Lake.
Not talking with you. You drugged me. Tied me up.
I understand. You just woke up, you're disoriented. Probably worried about your friends. I'll do the talking. Enough people have died needlessly. You must see that. Another deviant went Nova in front of us all in Chicago. We simply want to stop you and your compatriots from hurting anyone else. Justice has facilities where your words will be under control. We know you're not monsters, Pax. The disorder infected you when you were children.
Fuck you.
You need help. Structure. Order. The best thing, the safest thing for everyone is for you to tell us where
How
your
the
friends
fuck
are
would
and
I
let us
know?
bring them in without unnecessary violence. Once they're all safe, we can figure out how to prevent more innocents from getting hurt.
He's being very generous.
Sees the people who are trying to put together an army of anomals.
An army? What do you mean?
Don't listen to her, she's lying.
I've met people, young people, kidnapped by Justice when they were kids, turned into anomals against their will.
Yeah.
We know what Justice is doing. We saw your facility in Nevada. You're making anomals.
That's not possible. Where was this? How did you...
What the hell was that?
Puritans.
What? Is Pacifica staging an invasion?
Maybe not Pacifica, but just...
Oh, shit.
Walker here. Roger that. They're on the second floor.
Already? How could they have gotten
The
past...
officers in the stairwell need assistance. Can you...
Yes, sir.
They're here for you, aren't they?
They're here for me. But we're not working with them, if that's what you think. They want me dead.
At least we have some common ground. Why do they want you dead?
Fuck you.
I have no interest in seeing the Puritans get their hands on you. Terminal, release restraints in room 5. Authorization code Walker...
What?
I'm letting you go, Pax. Terminal, authorization code Walker 9745. I don't know why they're after you or want you dead, but this is our country. We make the rules here.
Fuck
But you listen to me, Pax. I will find you and your crew again. For your safety and your child's well-being.
Fuck you!
Turn yourself in as soon as possible. They're coming up the north stairwell. Take the service elevator to the south, down to the garage. My people have bigger problems to worry about right now. They'll leave you be.
Oh, yeah, you thought... Can I stand up?
Oh, God.
Yup, Puritans just murdered those guys. This is gonna be...
Hey! Can someone give me a hand?
Nope.
Seriously, I'm...
It's an American hospital. It's not built for help. They're just gonna run like right past you like you don't exist. You're a filthy anomal. You've got no human rights. You know, as fucked up as it is, this is accurate, because in April, I went to the emergency room, and there was a guy sitting in a wheelchair in the middle of the hallway, bleeding, and they were like, we had to wave people over like 4 times to get someone to him. American hospitals suck. Do not get sick in America. Okay, we got this. They all just keep running right past. And watch, they're not even gonna help her up. They're just gonna step over her. Sigh!
Are you an angel?
Fuck no. It's just me, Pax.
Sai?
You got her? Sai, careful. I know, Z. Let's go. Before either Justice or the Puritans decide we're the enemy.
What are you doing here?
Saving your ass, bro. We had to get you to a real hospital. You were in a bad state.
Lucky thing we had 9-9. The things that old lady did to-
Stop. Eli. We swore to never speak of her Vox again.
Oh, now that's a mystery I want to find out.
Here, even if Sai hadn't decided to shoot. Do you remember what happened in Rowtown?
Getting stabbed and CT? They're
Gone. Sorry. The van's waiting for us in the garage.
the van.
That traitor you met with in Rowtown knew about the truck.
Sai, I think I can stand on my own feet again.
I'm not letting you go quite yet, Pax. Let's go.
I'm happy you're back, Sai.
Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
She didn't tell me either.
Okay, so you can't really complain about keeping secrets, okay?
Secrets? What secrets?
Ask her.
It's complicated.
Sai's a justice informant.
That's not... I didn't have a choice.
What?
Oh, we always have a choice. You chose to betray us.
Do you even know what justice can do to you? They were going to hurt my family. What kind of choice was that?
She called Justice and Liberty and told them about the poppies. That's why they came.
What? That's not true. Justice was already on their way. I was only trying to...
Come on, van's waiting.
Why?
Well, it's no tour bus, but we'll fit.
I'm just glad we ditched the truck after what 9-9 did.
Eli, no, we swore.
You're late. Let's go.
Who are you?
I'm your goddamn messiah, Pax. Get in.
Pax, I'll explain later. But we've gotta go.
Wow, champ. You look like shit.
Yeah, that's the drugs.
Save it. We need to go now.
The data key. I don't have it. Theo.
Lost. In Rowtown. It must have dropped out of your pocket when that bitch attacked you.
Oh no, then it was all for nothing.
You're alive. That's what matters. Stay low, Pax. We'll get out of here. With Nine-Ni's help.
Oh, God. It'll be fine.
Nothing will ever be fine again.
Come on. You've seen much worse.
No. No one has. I'm literally scarred for life.
Just close your eyes, Pax. And ears.
Here we go. Grab onto something.
Oh, God. Nine, what kind of witch powers have you got? Flushing, Queens. We lost the data key. It was all for nothing.
We'll just be a couple of minutes.
Fine, but hurry.
Sorry for dragging you out of the van. Feeling okay after?
Soul's poetry helped.
Yeah.
What's up with the old woman's box? Is she
Never
go
again.
there.
We can't stay here. Every justice officer in the city's on high alert.
I just needed a minute with you guys, alone. Away from...
I think we can trust them.
Not the point, Theo. This is personal.
What? Where did you... We lost that in Roadtown. You couldn't possibly
It's a copy. I actually bought 3. S-Mart had a deal. I copied the purity data onto a second key while you guys were checking on Pax. I was supposed to give the duplicate to Justice in exchange for my family and a pardon. That's the duplicate. I gave Justice a 3rd key with just bullshit on it. I guess the mission's back on track. You all know I was in juvie. What I did not tell you was that I was facing more than a decade behind bars. For fucking graffiti. So when Justice told me there was a way out, I knew if I stayed inside, they'd eventually discover what I was. I'd never see daylight again. After I got out, I met with a handler every couple of weeks. I told them just enough to keep them happy. But I never sold anyone out. Then one day they informed me I'm being sent to Pacifica. If I resist, they'll put me back behind bars. They smuggled me across the border as a refugee. At first, they wanted me to attend some protests. Get cozy with Republic expats, small stuff. After a few years, they went silent. I figured they'd forgotten about me. Then, about a year ago, someone shows up. Tells me to volunteer for the Medina Castillo campaign. So that's what I do. I keep them informed. It's not like I know much. But my handler isn't happy. Says they need more. Or I'm toast, and they will arrest my whole family. Put them on trial for harboring a terrorist. When Theo offered us this assignment, it's like I've hit the jackpot. Justice would kill to get their hands on Puritan
I get
data.
it, Sai.
I tell them as little as possible. Nothing about you guys, and they offer me a deal. Hand over the data key. Slate's wiped clean. And my family's safe.
Did you tell Justice about Liberty?
No. No. Well, sort of, but it's not what you think. I overheard one of the Camp Karens, Moon, talking to someone. Said she'd call the cops on those deviants. That they finally had a way to get rid of Annie.
Fuck.
Justice were on their way. So, it was either tell you and make a run for it, or I called the number I had. Told them Moon was bullshitting. That Liberty was a drug operation, and if they held off until that evening, they'd be able to arrest the Kingpin. Unfortunately, they showed up way sooner than I'd hoped.
Uh-huh.
And with a fucking army. But at least they weren't looking for anomals. Look, Liberty was doomed, no matter what. I was hoping to get everyone out before Justice arrived, but I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you without revealing everything. And I was
Sigh.
afraid you wouldn't understand and leave me behind. But I did not sell them out, Pax. I tried to save them. All of them. And keep
My
you
t-shirt
safe.
says the end.
Which is why I left. The longer I stayed, the bigger the risk. For everyone. And I was getting sick from all the lies, so I figured Iowa was as good a time as any to get out. Hand over the duplicate of justice. Especially after what happened at dinner that night, but I didn't. I couldn't. I mean, who knows what's on that thing? So, I gave them the third key, with a bunch of bullshit encrypted data on it. It'll take Justice ages to crack it. If they find out it's mostly K-pop, boy, are they gonna be mad. After I give them the key, they release me, tell me I can go home, that my family's safe, but when I finally get there,
there's just a data key.
My dad calls the cops on me. Tells me they disowned me long ago, that I was a black stain on their flawless reputation. I was never gonna be what they wanted. Believing otherwise was a fairy tale.
Yeah.
And here we are. I sacrificed this family for what I believed was my real family, and I'll never forgive myself for that mistake. But I had to explain myself before...
Sai, I'm sorry.
You are? I mean, thanks for not yelling at me, but I don't expect you to just forgive me. After my parents kicked me out again, I didn't know what to do or where to go. But I remembered the map and the location of the Bronx Library. So that's where I went. And that's where I met Ruth, the librarian, and that's where I realized what I had to do. I can't just walk away. I can't leave the Republic again. I got it all wrong. I couldn't see that the whole time I was working for justice, I actually had power over them. I was feeding my handlers information to help them, but I could have just as easily fed them information to hurt them. When we left Pacifica, there was no way I could have played that game and won. But I've learned a lot. From you, Gnome, Theo. I might be able to do some real damage. From the inside. I owe it to the people I've hurt to at least try.
Do you have a death wish?
At least I'm doing something to make this place better. I mean, I'm not pretending to know what's best, but I don't know why you're putting your faith in some shadow entity up north. Especially when you could be using your powers to make this place better.
I don't owe the Republic anything.
Maybe. But we both know if anyone has the power to make a difference here, it's you.
Sorry to crash the party, but Ruth says, and I quote,
okay.
If those goddamn
Thanks,
fools
Danny
don't get
DeVito.
back in the van right now, we're leaving without them. End quote. Apparently they've started shutting down bridges and tunnels.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
I'm staying, Pax.
She's not going to change her mind. Listen, mate. No matter what you did or didn't do, you came back to help Pax. That matters. And I love you for it.
I'll miss you, Gnome. And you, Theo. You may be the biggest dork I've ever known, but you're a mensch. And I adore you.
Sorry.
I know you're angry, and that's fine, but that's not gonna stop me.
Sigh. You just came
Sigh.
back and now we're leaving you behind again?
Fuck that. We'll see each other again. And I love you like a big sister. Always will.
The voices are a bit quiet. Can I... settings. Audio. There we go.
Stay safe. Hmm? This is the last mile. You'll make it.
Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. No hugs from me, though. I don't want any tears.
You're staying.
I'm a militant motherfucker. Whatever the hell Justice are aiming to do, I'm aiming to stop them. That's hard work to do remotely. And honestly, the stuff this one said inspired me. Maybe I'll even
Oh.
introduce her
So
to
we're
some
losing our
people.
medic, too.
This is your last warning, people. I'm pulling out of here in 10 seconds.
They're ready, Ruth. She'll take care of you folks. She's the best goddamn librarian we got. Now, let's clear the streets before the drones arrive. I know this little joint only 10, 15 minutes away. We can grab a beer and, call some folks.
Varnus.
Sure.
Yeah. But just soda for me, dude. Yeah, because she's Muslim. It's halal. Quit chopping onions, Varnus. You're making us both cry. God damn it. Fuck. The Bronx. 549 miles from Shoedickhead. Shoedickhead. So,
is anyone gonna tell me how you all made it to New York?
That would mean getting into details about how 9i used her Vox to...
No! No. We swore.
Never again.
I mean, she just did it again earlier today,
Never
so...
again. Again.
Shut... I want to know Nine Eye's powers.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
Speak for yourself, Theo. Age has dulled all your senses.
Hey, I'm not that much older than you know.
Why isn't she saying anything?
Oh God, not again.
So it's when she cackles like a witch. That's her power, is when she cackles. I could be Nine Eye. Or spooky. I think it's witch powers.
To do with that disease-spreading, bescarved weasel who manhandled me.
Pardon?
She means Desmond, our contact droid.
He's was a contractor. Never worked with him personally. We don't often have turncoats among us. Nova Scotia's due diligence track record is exemplary.
I'll be the judge of that young lady person.
Whoa.
It's bigger than I expected.
I'd do anything for a swim right now.
The Atlantic? In October?
The North Atlantic at that.
Beautiful.
It's tempting, but,
This is nothing compared to the Pacific
No.
Ocean.
Let them have this.
they've never seen the ocean.
What are those buildings?
One of many failed experiments. To save us all from the rising tides. The towers harness tidal waves to generate power. They might still be functional, but there aren't many of them left.
Maybe transfem.
I've never seen the Atlantic Ocean before either.
Sai's always talking about how different the beaches were out here.
Doesn't look like they have any.
There's a motel coming up in 2 miles.
It's getting brighter. Maybe a good time to stop for
The
it.
Pacific kids are from... The South Pacific kids are spoiled when it comes to beaches. Phillipston, Massachusetts. 346 miles from Shoedickhead.
You could have just gone at the motel.
I figured there'd be rest stops. Can you guys just give me a minute? I don't like to talk when I...
Talk when you what, Theo?
He's pee shy.
He's... Oh my God. Theo's pee shy.
Theo's pee
I
shy.
hate you guys. So much.
You're saying they didn't know about experiments on children going back 2 decades? No. They're just covering up. They must know.
Theo worked for the Puritans for 10 years. And it's not like he knows their deepest, darkest secrets. Or is responsible for their actions.
You don't really buy that, do you?
I guess not. After all,
Yeah.
they're justice. They always lie.
Let's hope that's the last we see of them.
Probably won't be. Have a good piss, old man. A dead red squirrel.
Why are we looking at a rodent?
It's dead.
Yes, a dead rodent. Why are we looking at a dead rodent?
Because it's federally protected. It's Ward's favorite animal. We hit it with our car. That's a crime punishable with up to 10 years in a federal prison.
We need to get rid of it unless we want more attention from Justice.
I think we got their attention already.
Guys, it's a squirrel. I've got this.
A squirrel has more rights than humans. Yeah, sounds like America. Maine.
Okay, push harder. Almost. Almost.
Atta
Got
girl.
it. Nice job. You'll be able to take over for Ruth in no time.
The libraries are on the verge of extinction. We managed to keep them operational for decades, but now...
But you can rebuild, right? You can't just let them win.
She's chasing the little...
We can try. It took the...
Anupat! Welcome, welcome, Anupat! Welcome, welcome! You raided into the channel of Nary a Care, criminal cat girl extraordinaire. Let me give you a shout out. How was your Star Wars game? How Raiders, get down! The Bone Queen! It's the Bone Queen! And she's coming from Star Wars, the Old Republic.
And it's not easy to recruit people we
It's
can
been a while,
trust.
Anupat. I've missed
But
you
it's
a lot.
possible.
We should collab again
Especially with the
sometime.
aid of people like you. Right now, we do the most good by getting you and your cargo to Nova Scotia.
Being your vicious Cathar Imperial agent. Okay.
Hey, oh, check this out.
Check this out, what?
Darling, did you know Lady Justice named her dog after an organized crime syndicate?
What are you doing?
Get it? I'm Gnome.
Oh, I thought you were... No, never mind.
Come on, tell me.
The accent...
Oh, CT.
It reminded me of CT.
Setting people on fire.
Oh, sorry. Let's, talk about something else.
Okay. Pax. Who's the baby's father? Gnome said it's not theirs.
Whoa, okay.
Was that when Gnome set you down for the talk?
Which talk? We've talked at least 7 times.
She means the sex talk.
Oh, no. Gnome and I almost never talk about sex.
Almost?
Why don't we just
Good night,
wind down for the
Anupat.
night?
Verona Island. 50 miles from Shudik Head. Good night, Anupat. Get some memes. Do your self-care. Thanks for bringing your community on in. This is going too smoothly. There's gotta be...
Zeke, stop tapping on our seat. I'm trying very hard to astral project myself into a dimension with more legroom.
There are still functioning lighthouses?
Justice converted them to scan the skies and monitor signs of a potential European
fuck?
invasion.
Yep, as if Europe would be close to this country.
Kind of morbid that these houses are still standing.
The government's not about to spend money tearing these coastal towns down.
You could go diving and find some valuable shit in there.
Have you done a lot of diving?
If you want to see me in a swimsuit, Theo, just ask.
Okay, Nai.
My third husband.
Never
and
mind.
he...
Oh my goodness.
Does the Pacific still beat this, no?
I prefer sunsets to sunrises, that's all I'm saying.
And beaches too. Whatever this is.
Ugh, Nai-Nai. Do we need to stop again?
That could have been anyone. Don't look at me. Look at that child.
Oh, you're blaming the kid who doesn't speak? That's unbelievable.
God damn.
There's a Betty's coming up in a few miles. You can all relieve yourselves.
And eat. I'm starving.
Nai, what is your Vox? I need to know. What is your Vox? I need to know. There's got to be a challenge up ahead, because if this is end of game, we're gonna run into another obstacle. I'm just saying. Ellsworth, Maine, 29 miles from Shudik Head.
Isn't everyone sick and tired of Betty's?
Oh boy, you've stepped in it now.
Sick of Betty's? Dude, I've only tried like half of their menu, and I'm already looking forward to starting over.
If you're sick of Betty's, you're sick of living. Are you sick of living, Theo?
I had my wedding receptions in a Betty's.
I'm kinda hungry.
This won't take long, and I don't know when or if we'll have another chance to speak.
Yeah.
Is it Jacobs?
Oh, shit.
I ask because I assume you haven't been in touch with Jacob since Pacifica?
It was after the sessions ended. We kept it completely professional while...
I'm sure you did. Does he know about the pregnancy?
He does. Why do you care?
Do you know where Jacob is, Pax?
No.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Fair enough. I need to know if you're going to Nova Scotia to join us, or if you just see this job as a way out. You have a child to protect. Turning your back on the cause for what you consider a simple life must be quite tempting. What Saul and your friend Sai are doing is admirable, but ineffectual. Sure, they might do some good before they burn out or get killed. But if you combine your powers and your device with Nova Scotia's resources, we might have a chance to save the Republic. Maybe even the world. I want you to consider it, Pax. You could be instrumental in the coming fight.
I don't know what you expect me to do.
I may not know as much as Jacob does, but I know enough what that device does, what your words can do to reality.
Yeah.
I spent most of my life on the Weave, building libraries from nothing. But you don't have to count up little victories over the decades like I did. If we can amplify your voice, you could change everything in an instant.
What does that mean?
And do what I could never do. Use the hand you were dealt to create a better future for everyone. I just need to know what you're thinking. If you're open to continuing the good work. Justice has been suppressing language and using it to control the people. We want to use it to free them, to give them autonomy again. I'm not asking for a decision. I know this journey isn't over yet, and things could happen.
I can see the merits in working with you with Nova Scotia.
Good. I'm glad I was able to get through to you.
I'm not quite sold on it yet, but...
You don't have to be. You can decide for yourself when you get there. Think it over until then.
Only if Gnome comes with.
They'll be waiting for us. I can't say I'm hungry, but we should eat while we can.
Welcome to Betty's, Sweet Pea.
This is for you.
Oh. What is this?
Henry's writing songs now, believe it or not. He wanted you to have a copy of the lyrics.
Oh. Oh, these lyrics, they're...
Sad.
Got no Betty waiting for me at home. Hope the kids don't miss me too much when I'm gone. This is sad music, honey. Was Henry doing okay? I know he's a self-sufficient man, but I worry.
He was okay. Still living life, just off the beaten path.
That's my Henry for ya. Oh, I'm glad he's still going strong and branching out into music of all things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tape these above the register. Something to remind me of him while I work. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
It says thank.
Well now, you must be getting hungry, right? What can I get you to eat? Looks like you're eating for two today. I'll ask the chef bot to be extra generous.
I'll
Yeah,
have the
give
mac
me
and
the
cheese.
Maccas.
Last time I visited a Betty's, I didn't get to try it.
Doing okay, hun? You look a little down.
Just missing a good friend. She's a big fan of your, work.
Sigh.
Well, isn't that sweet? You should bring her along next time.
I don't think that's gonna...
Sure. Next time.
I'll get started on your orders.
All right.
And sweetheart, you're getting a slice of apple pie on the house.
Thanks, Betty. The end. All right, no.
You know you can tell me your name. Nobody would know. Except Pax.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to smoke in here.
It's just the one, love. It was a gift from Ruth. Can't let it go to waste. And anyway, I could take a scolding from Betty if I absolutely had to. And besides, we're on the outskirts of society. Normal rules don't apply.
Everything about this leg of the road trip does feel liminal.
Hard to believe we're nearing the finish line. Which means now's as good or bad a time as any, I guess.
What's happening?
Just listen. Things between us haven't always been easy. And I know you called it off last time for good reason. We were stuck in our old patterns.
Yeah.
Bickering and
No,
keeping
I'm sticking
secrets
with
and
you,
using each other
Gnome.
to make our lives bearable.
Uh-huh.
But it feels different now.
Almost losing you to a psychopath with a badge put things into perspective.
So I want us to try again. It doesn't have to happen now. We don't have to jump into each other's arms right
God
away.
damn it. Hold on. Yep.
But after we get out of here, or whenever you're ready, if you want to.
I want the same thing, no?
I have invested
You
too
are
much
my
into your
favorite
romance arc to
human.
stop
Really?
now.
Really?
Fuck. I didn't realize how nerve-wracking this would be. I feel like I could run a marathon. Bet you never thought you'd hear me say that.
How mad would you be if I told you that's adorable?
You are
Furious,
adorable.
love.
Wait, hang on. There's something you need to know.
There is? I suppose if there's anything else we need to talk about, now would be the time. Go on.
So, before we left Pacifica, I was seeing someone.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure.
Sorry, you were seeing someone? Or you were seeing someone?
I was,
Oh, God. The baby's...
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. And so, this person is still involved?
He is. I'm not sure where that leaves us.
Me neither, babe. But it's gonna be okay.
Oh my god, it just fucking again. This fucking Discord. Fucking.
We'll figure out where that leaves us once we get to
Goddamn.
safety. Yeah?
Yeah.
I love you, Gnome. I'm saying that as Pax.
Is it Xiomara?
Having a deep conversation over here?
If I can guess her name, at least we have something. It feels wrong to smuggle her out of the country with no idea where she came from or who her parents are. I don't know how I feel about just leaving her in Nova Scotia with a bunch of strangers. I saw you with Ruth. Sorry for prying, but I have to say I'm curious.
Yeah.
I don't know how
she
high
gave
her
me an
position is
offer.
in the weave, but I bet it's up there.
She wants me to do more. Everyone wants me to do more. She made some good points, and I probably owe it to her to think it over.
Yeah, they have.
The weave
They
has
really
saved our
have.
butts on multiple occasions.
I think I get it. At the start of this mission, I thought I knew what was going on, what I wanted. To get through this job, go home to my family. But you all showed me that I didn't have to wait to start living again. You're one of the first friends I've had in a long time. A long time.
Hell yeah,
I'm
Theo.
grateful for that, Pax. Whatever happens next, I know you'll do the right thing. Like I said, is it Xiomara? Or... Maya? I know those are Mexican names. And...
the names of your
also
kids?
the names of my... What about Emily? As I was saying, what about Emily? Blink twice if your name is Emily. Or raise your hand if your name is Sarah.
I don't think she's listening, Theo.
Fair enough, chica.
I don't think she's listening.
There I was, pretending to be the club owner's wife, and working as a pole dancer at the same time.
What the fuck?
I know what you're thinking. How could I pull that off?
Wrong.
Costume changes, young ones. Costume changes. I also had to change my makeup every 5 seconds. So after a couple hours, my cheeks were redder than a baboon's ass. But by the end of the night, I'd scammed some investors out of 6 big ones, and I had a bra full of tips. And the club owner proposed to me the next morning. Second best honeymoon of my 20s.
Oh my god. Well, that's something. You've led quite the adventurous life, Nine. I respect.
Okay, whoa. If anyone is Betty's favorite, it's
Hello,
me.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Hello, motherfucker. Let me see who followed, because I have turned that off. Dula Derp. Dula Derp, thank you so much. Welcome to the crime family. How you doing, Dula? Make yourself at home in the hideout. Get cozy. Get... Yee. Thank you so much, Dula. Love ya. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's continue the game.
Make to someone who literally camped out in a Betty's for weeks, months? You were there for a long time, Oh.
I wasn't keeping track.
I'm still pulling for my boyish charm to win her over, though.
I think Betty appreciates men who are a little more mature in every way.
Burn.
Oof!
Sai would have challenged you all to a duel for the honor of being Betty's favorite.
Yeah. I would have yielded. She's the original superfan.
Uh-huh.
The Betty I knew was creepy. I didn't like her at all. This one's better.
We've got
Not long until we're
sand.
sipping Mai Tais on the beaches of Nova Scotia.
I could go for a Mai Tai.
Isn't Nova Scotia cold?
Okay, metaphorical Mai Tais and beaches.
Actually, even in Nova Scotia, it could be literal Mai Tais. I have had Mai Tais in northern Massachusetts in autumn and winter. You can have a Mai Tai at any time. It's always to quote to quote James Buffett, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. By the way, did you know that like virtually all of Jimmy Buffett's songs are like super upbeat in major key, but if you change any of his songs to minor key, it's about a very, very sad man drinking himself to death on a beach.
Be safe.
It's like, you know, taking a chance, 'cause I like you a lot. La da 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 da, la da da dee dee, ba ba da ba ba ba. But if it's in a minor key, la da 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 da, la da 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 dee, suddenly the song is sad. It's a sad, sad song. And I mean, it's crazy how, like, the key can just change the entire meaning of the words of the song.
They will help us. And maybe...
I imagine that songwriting Henry of, that we met in Chicago wrote all of his songs in minor key.
Relax for once.
That sounds good.
What will you do when this is over, Z?
Not totally sure yet. But Ruth got me thinking about the libraries.
Ooh.
Maybe I can talk to those Nova Scotians about rebuilding their network. Because, I mean, this country is fucked without them, so...
Yeah.
But I also might have some responsibilities as an aunt in my future. And I mean, that's pretty important, too. I don't know, maybe Pax can help me figure out what I'll be doing next. But anyway, that's a conversation for later.
Yeah. So, are we just gonna sit awkwardly in silence? Fellas? Gals and gals and gentlemen? Gentleman, singular, and ladies? Can I get up? Who else is there to talk to?
Okay, folks, that's everything. Now you get in here and chow down while it's still hot.
I am so ready for this.
I'm gonna sit with Gnome. Is it gay to love your girlfriend?
Oh my god! Theo, are you eating fried chicken?
I don't just eat vegetables, you know.
Yes, you do.
You seen me eat a hot dog.
Have we, though? I don't remember that.
I'm too tired. I don't know if you're joking or not.
Speaking of tired, do they have coffee?
Only the fake stuff, but
I ordered 2 pots.
Only 2? You obviously haven't been paying attention to Ziggy's caffeine intake.
Oh, is that how you get your zig?
Oh!
Lord, it's that song.
What song?
From the car in Pacifica. And the bar?
Betty, could you turn that up for us?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Come on now, hey, sing along if you know what I mean. There are good ways to cry. Ooh, hey, sing along if you know what I mean. Yeah, there are good ways to cry. Hey,
She has a merman tattooed on her arm.
We have to add this to our set list.
Can you believe this crew lost the Badlands Bar and Grill Battle of the Bands? We were robbed, I tell you.
Gnome, great spooning.
You've done a forking great job yourself.
Sai would have loved this.
She could play the hell out of some silverware, I bet.
CT.
Alrighty, folks, here's your coffee.
Oh, finally.
And, we'll take a third pot when you have a
Listen,
chance.
if we were gonna lose someone along the way to death, it would have been CT. You know, the whole I cannot self-terminate trope.
Thank you.
Great spooning. And great forking, because, hey, both of the sisters are getting hitched. One's got a con woman one's got a con woman, a suave con woman, and the other one's got a kick-ass, earnest biker guy. 1.1 miles northeast of Shudik Point. There's gotta be another complication or obstacle along the way.
Slow down. Pax is hurt.
I'm fine. Just keep going. Come on. Don't be a crybaby. We can do this. We can do this.
Did we lose them?
I don't see anyone following us.
Hopefully they didn't turn back to follow the rest of them.
I don't think so. Most of them stuck with the car. The rest came after us. I think Theo made a clean escape with the others.
All thanks to Nine and her Vox.
Don't. Please.
We're not gonna
Not
find
now.
out what Nine Eyes
Not
Vox is,
ever.
are we?
And what about Brooke?
She knew what she was doing, Eli. We can't worry about her now.
Who are they? Well, I'm guessing Puritans. Justice isn't this competent. That ship looked familiar.
Yeah.
Justice would have just killed us. The Puritans want us alive, at least until they get the cargo.
Yeah.
Ruth said the pier's on the south end of the peninsula, about a mile away.
Didn't she say to also look out for a lighthouse?
There's a light in the sky in that direction.
We keep to a straight line until we hit the ocean.
Yeah.
Hopefully the others will be safe following the main road.
Alright. Come on, come on. We're so
Pax,
close now.
Is the baby going to be okay? With all the running and jumping, and you're already injured.
Not helping.
It hasn't been a problem so far, and we don't have much choice.
Right. Just say
Yeah, I'm
something
playing.
to
I'm
the
playing it.
I will.
Oh, hey, the lighthouse. Come on, it's not far.
How do we cross this in a straight line?
I'm not setting foot in a bog. We sink like stones.
We follow the path. Let's go. At least we know where we're going.
Why are there fences everywhere?
It's for the tourists, I think.
Aren't tourists able to follow trails without fences?
Wait,
Nope.
Did you guys hear that?
Uh-oh.
Look, there.
It's Puritans.
Is it a plane?
Yeah, that's a Puritan ship, all right.
They know we're here.
Fuck. Oh, hey, Adjutant.
What do we do?
Stay close to me, O.
There will be no negotiations this time. Put down the data key now, or we will kill you all and take it.
We don't have it.
You know you don't have the stolen EMP generator this time, right? It won't go well for you.
Try us.
All right.
Coming at you. So much for losing them.
I know, Eli, I know. I thought I'd be glad to see those guys.
Is Justice shooting the plane with missiles?
Their shields down, they'll be vulnerable.
Uh-oh. They're not gonna be friends with us neither.
Oh no, maybe someone reported the
Be gone.
Go, Ziggy, go. Kill him.
Reported the
They're fighting each other.
We should make a run for it.
Oh no, maybe someone reported the battle. Maybe it's Edwards. Look, it doesn't matter. Let's leave while we can.
Looks like there's
Okay, B, A, X. I can't right now. I'm fighting.
Power.
to get you.
Hurry, go before someone blocks the way.
Pax, take the lead. We'll follow you out.
Oh fuck, snipers. Let's get that sniper.
What are you waiting for? Cross up ahead.
Oh, they want me to run. They want me to run.
There goes our exit.
Oh, I just died.
Well, I'm glad one of us is stride.
Move! Come on, until we figure something else out.
What?
Damn, they're just losing all their aircraft today. Oh, hey, that's convenient. Well, I just died twice. Arya is streaming free houses. Oh, neat. I know who I'm raiding after this. Excuse me, please, sir. Excuse me, please, sir. Come on, let's go. Hey, Agent.
Please just surrender the data. It's the only thing she wants from you.
And what do you want?
What do I want what she wants. She's trying to make a better world. We have common enemies. I don't know why you can't see that.
She wants to murder anomals.
She wants to cure the world. Unmoderated language is destroying
You know,
the
you
fabric
for
of
how
society.
much you Justice
must
and
realize
Puritans
that.
hate each other,
We all
you
have to make
sound a
sacrifices
lot
for the greater
alike.
good, and she understands better than most what's required.
I'm sure you believe that, but we're not ready to be sacrificed. And we don't have the data. So let's just get on with this, okay?
I'm really disappointed.
Fuck you, Agent. You're gonna die here. Oh shit.
So you're disappointed in us.
X.
In your face!
Get fucked, man.
Of course, you've been disappointing.
Everything you say sounds like it's borrowed from your boss.
It's an honor to serve.
You
See
are
what
a
I mean?
tool.
You are tiresome.
You are a fucking tool, Agent.
Bitch attack!
Your Dommy mommy keeps you on a leash. Well, his Dommy mommy's a fascist. No, bad internet.
You can walk away anytime. I won't stop you.
It's not the fighting that exhausts me. It's the childish rambling.
Trust me.
Oh yeah, I love the childish rambling. Oh, you wanted to be leashed by a Dommy.
Trust me.
I can arrange that. I can arrange that, darling. Hold on, stop.
Buzz off!
Trust me, you're not exactly the ideal conversationalist.
Come on, can I push him? Is he just gonna keep doing that? Right.
You know where the data is. Tell me and be done with this.
Don't make me dignify that with a response.
You can't win against me.
Oh, hey, sure. I'll tell you where the data
We'll
is.
find
It's
out.
somewhere within your mother's labia.
Surprise!
Get fucked, bitch boy. What the fuck hit me? What the fuck are you guys doing
You
here?
are vastly outnumbered and outmatched.
Oh fuck.
There are no religious fanatics who will save you this time.
Oh, the irony.
To an irrational society, our rationality may seem fanaticism.
I just know that you got that from an inspirational poster.
He's such a fucking two. Oh, did you just get hit by something? B-B-A.
Take that!
Oh! He got fucking...
Is this how you want to die? With juvenile insults for your last moments?
Better than dying in one of your research facilities.
Then, at least, you would have done some service to society.
Fuck you!
As if you'd know anything about that.
Enough of this. I'm done pretending you can be
Y, A, X, B, X, B, B, A.
Bitch attack!
Fuck you! Not this again. This is such spam. Okay, come on. Why? Hit Y.
Girl power!
Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm dead. He killed me. What the fuck? Die already! Kill him.
She'll be here soon. There's nowhere to go.
I don't care.
You and your kind have already lost.
Oh.
Shit. I hope I didn't interrupt anything.
We were done talking. Look, do we need to fight you too? Because we
No,
will.
stop. I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to make sure you get away.
What?
Okay.
We don't have much time. Justice is sending everything they got to deal with these Puritans.
Wait, is
Wherever
it
you're
because
going,
I told you
suggest
about
make it
Nevada?
online.
But why?
Because you were telling the truth, Pax. I don't know what's going on, but we've been lied to. All of us. There are...
Oh shit, we turned the
right there
cops.
Living proof, right here.
And the disorder. I always thought the conspiracy theories were bullshit. But I didn't have to dig very far to find 1,000 questions. I don't know what any of it means, but I can't in good conscience let them take you, Pax. Not until I understand what's going on here.
So, you're just going to let us leave?
Looks like it, but you need to hurry. When I said they're sending everything we got...
You don't need to tell us twice.
Alright.
Let's go.
Thanks, Praetor.
I hope you find the answers you're looking for.
The adjunct is still...
I think I can hear the ocean.
I can definitely smell it.
We're getting close.
Is that the dock? Where's the boat? And the others?
Boat's not due until midnight. I'm sure they'll be here soon. We led the Puritans away from them. Look for a parking lot. That's our meeting spot.
There's a driveway over here.
Should be it.
Driveway.
Everyone good?
Perfectly peachy, boss.
Yes. Still breathing.
God. The van? The RV? Oh, fuck.
Everyone okay?
Absolutely fucking peachy, Pax.
Hey. Oh, shit. What's happening?
Stay calm. We got this.
Let me guess. It's gonna be the overseer herself.
Theo?
Just talk to them.
Who is that?
The queen bitch who's been chasing us since Utah. This has all been so unnecessary.
I beat up your boy toy. I'll beat up you too.
Give me the data key.
Don't give her anything.
You know, we could just kill you all and take it. But we're not monsters.
You've got a plastic
You're holding
face.
a child hostage.
Because you forced me to. Look,
We are not the villains here.
What is that creepy kid
Justice
behind
and
you?
your masters, they're the same.
Don't move.
Filtering? Oh, makes it a bit difficult to hear what you're saying. But it appears to be working.
That
We've
is a
struggled in the
creepy-ass kid
past with the
behind.
implementation, and unfortunately we weren't able to equip everyone. But my personal guard and I just received the latest prototype. Justice and your masters, they're the same. They both want to use language to change and control the world.
The key's not with me. Let them go, and I'll tell you where it is.
No, we're not doing that.
Fuck you.
And I think you have it. All we want is to restrict it. For the good of everyone.
How's that any better? Silencing everyone.
You were with us for a decade, Theo. I'm disappointed you learned nothing.
I'm not giving
We
it
gave
over.
you every opportunity to grow. And I worked so hard to share my vision with all of our disciples. We have the tools to make a better world, but so many people fail to understand what we can do for them. Look, I feel you haven't given me a chance to really pitch our vision. If
Fuck
you
your
just give me
deck.
5 minutes, we have a deck that explains what we're all about. It'll be...
You're trying to understand and control the proto-language? It's taken me 30 years, and I still don't know how to use my Vox to do what I want, but...
Fuck.
I think I finally understand. Our vocals aren't about the words. They are about empathy. I use my words as weapons. Every conversation a confrontation.
Yeah.
Before this trip, I didn't know how to listen. So how could I know what to say? Z, I never saw you as a person. I only saw you as my little sister. Despite all your quips and sarcasm, you're an idealist. And you're going to do great things. Gnome, there was so much history getting in our way, but I see you now. You were always there for me. Even when we weren't together.
She's building people up.
Eli, you will always do what's right to help those in need.
The proto-language is floating around them.
And Theo, you have so much strength. And you're our buddy, but that's not all you are. You are our leader. Our crew.
Yes.
And I love you. I love all of you.
That was beautiful. Now hand over the data key.
Fuck you. Yeah, Theo.
I told you, I could kill you all. I'm not a murderer. I don't want to kill anyone, but I don't feel morally obliged not to.
Fuck you.
This is about something much bigger than individual lives. The history books will agree with me, and...
Ziggy!
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. Once we get to Nova Scotia. They have a dock. I wasn't sure the pulse generator would work again, but Ziggy took a look at it on the road to New York.
I mean, I replaced a few components, but it only finished charging last night. We got lucky.
We should head to the dock. The boat will be here soon.
Do we just leave them here?
I've disabled the cyborgs.
And she isn't much of a threat without them. Or her ship. Justice will be here soon, I expect.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Let's beat it. Fuck.
I appreciate that, Pax. I'm not a natural leader, but I've grown into it.
How's the arm?
Nothing a doc can fix. Listen, what you said back there, what you did. You gave us strength. Without those words, I would have been powerless.
It was all true. You're one of us now, Theo.
That means a lot, Pax.
Yeah.
I feel like I've grown closer to everyone.
The power was
You've
love
made an
all
effort
along.
to include me and
It's
open up to
cliche,
me.
but I like how they did it.
I appreciate that.
It's sort of like how Pax, who's always like using her
What you
powers
said
for the
and done
negative,
matters
is finally like, that's a
to
nice
me.
twist. I like it.
To the others. There's one more thing. If anything was to happen, I want you to do something. For me, my sister, Beatrice. Let her know about a potential cure.
Nothing's going to happen, Theo.
Just listen, please. About Nova Scotia.
Uh-huh.
I can't ask you to help her. I don't even know how you do that, but...
You'll tell her yourself.
But if I can't...
You're being silly,
Yeah.
but of course I would.
You're gonna tell her yourself. Fuck
Thank
you.
you.
Shut the fuck up and stop talking
Boat's
about
not
that.
here yet. We're ahead of schedule, but it should. That's the child who was with the overseer.
Where did I see that
Hey, kid.
before?
We're not going to hurt you. You should head back to shore. I'm sure someone will help you get back home.
Dream vision.
You okay?
That's where we saw them.
What's your name?
They're the same as our
You
girl.
should go back to shore. You can't stay here, kid.
Careful, Theo. Keep your distance. Theo, be careful.
No, Theo!
No, Christ.
Oh my god.
Paradox, axiom, opposing forces.
You just murdered Theo!
Axiom, the absolute binary truth. Nothing is subjective, nothing is uncertain. There's only
Theo.
true or false.
I'm gonna kill for Theo!
In between. By unleashing Axiom to change the cosmos, you are now an enemy of Paradox. We welcome you.
No. Fuck you. Alright, we got this. Okay, we're doing it. Theo. This is for you, Theo. This is for you, Theo. Oh shit, it's getting faster. Fuck. I'm bad at rhythm games. I'm bad at... Duh. Holy Spirit Bomb. For Theo. For CT. Theo.
Pax? What? What?
Theo.
Pax.
I don't know. It wasn't me. I think it was...
You're awake, kid.
I don't know how I did that. Or what I said. Theo.
Theo.
He's gone.
Theo.
Guys, wait. I'm not getting on that boat.
What?
No, I didn't think you would. What's your plan?
I spent some time speaking with Ruth on the way up here, and she opened my eyes to what this country really needs. Seeing the weave crumble before our eyes in Utah, Colorado, and New York, and with Ruth, the weave needs to be rebuilt, and I think I can help. I can help. I can make a difference. So, you know what? I'm staying. I'm staying for the libraries and hopefully to help other anomals. So I guess this is goodbye, Pax. What will you do once you get to Nova Scotia?
Staying there. At least for the time being.
Well, wasn't that the plan to begin with?
The plan was to just do the mission. Figure out next steps along the way. But I wasn't really planning on staying. I had other arrangements. But now, what Ruth said resonated. There's no escaping this world. And Nova Scotia, the Weave, the librarians, they have the tools, the vision. I can do the most good working with them. And the baby, my baby, will be safe there.
When did you make up your mind about all this?
When I was talking.
It was never a single choice. It was every choice. Adding up. Every step of the way. The truth is, we don't really know how any of this works. Free will, fate, chaos. We're blind to it. Look, it's about perspective, isn't it? I'm not saying choice is meaningless or that there's no purpose or that we have no control over this universe, but we just have to exist and react in every moment, regardless of how that moment came to be. And this decision or consequence, it just feels right. Even if it's not a choice.
It sounds like the right decision. For both of you. And I guess this is, goodbye.
For now.
Sure.
I'm gonna miss you, sis.
Okay. Since it looks like we're all doing this, we're still getting on that boat. Me, oh, girl. What Ruth said makes sense. Nova Scotia has the tools we need to
Yeah,
help other
Lexi's
anomalous.
sneezing a lot.
And
Varna
they
says,
might be able
bless
to
you,
help O
Lexi.
with her Vox. I don't know if cure is the word I'd use, but if they can make her better, I can't turn my back on that opportunity.
What about you? What are you thinking?
I figured we'd stick together until the bitter end. But Sai's long gone, and Theo's... I'm sticking with you. Where you go, I go. At least for now. Who knows? Maybe Nova Scotia turns out to be a paradise on Earth. I just hope they sell E6 there.
I think our captain's getting impatient, and we don't know when Justice will change their minds about letting us go. So long, Z. We'll see each other again. And I promise it won't be another 15 years.
16, Pax. It was 16. And
yeah, you would know that.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Well, can we get a move on? I don't want to miss my one chance to leave this hellhole and all of my ex-husbands behind. The rest of you, I wish you good luck. I'm sure you'll regret staying. Don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Only one person is staying. All of her ex-husbands. I mean, she talked about how she was a stripper and pretending to be to like con people back when she was younger. And how she wound up marrying the nightclub owner, and how it was the second best honeymoon of her 20s. I love her. She is awesome. I would have liked to spend more time with Nine-Eye in the game. She was sort of just there at the end. She was just like the goofy comic relief with the witchy cackle and the power that I never got to find out about. I mean, Pax got to find out about it, but I didn't. What the fuck? Pax wakes up in the hospital. The Puritans arrive. Pax collapses, but she wakes up in Sai's arms. They get to the garage. With Sai explains herself and they hug it out. Sai and Saul leave the Atlantic Ocean. After weeks on the road, they finally made it all the way across America. The rising waters have swallowed the coastlines, leaving entire towns uninhabitable. Pax and Ruth have a chat, where the librarian tries to convince Pax to stay and fight. Gnome decided to stay. They have a dinner at Betty's with their favorite song playing. After being ambushed on the road to Owl's Head, Pax leads half the crew through the forest to their destination. As the Puritans catch up with the crew, Justice arrives to kinda save the day. Praetor Walker lets the crew escape as he begins his quest for answers. Yeah, because I told him about Nevada. Theo is empowered by Pax's Vox. She's finally able to use her words to positive effect. But then, Theo is disintegrated by the Herald. But Pax taps into the power of the ultimate word to banish Axiom. For now. The remaining crew are shocked by the events as they mourn Theo. And difficult decisions are made as some choose to stay behind and others choose to go forward. And there's going to be an epilogue, right? This information is going to lead them on an expensive wild goose chase. I guess this is what they call being a triple agent. So, here's what the Resistance is up to. After parting with the crew, Sai helps rebuild the Weave in New York City. Her connections within Justice prove invaluable, as she risks it all to become a double agent, feeding Justice false information and sabotaging the enemy from within. Joining Pax in Nova Scotia to work with the Weave, Gnome puts their future on hold to hopefully make the world a better place. That doesn't stop them from complaining about the lack of creature comforts, of course. You know, I quite enjoy being a test bunny. You spend most of the day strapped to expensive equipment, listening to music, and you get to be with the one you love. What's there to complain about? How's my gnome voice? Ziggy decides to hunt down Soul, and once reunited, the two compatriots begin rebuilding the Weave, setting up a library in New Jersey and continuing Ruth's good work from inside the Republic. It ain't a motel, but it'll have to do. The Weave has to be woven from somewhere, Saul. It's a start. Eli joins O and Girl and Nine-Eye on the boat to Nova Scotia. Once there, they decide to cooperate with the Weave, hoping that their work can some way lead to a cure. What are we supposed to do? Just relax, O. Breathe. Let them do their jobs. We're safe here. Okay, I trust you, Eli. Beatrice, you don't know me, and there's no easy way to say any of this. But I promised Theo I'd get in touch with you if something happened. It breaks my heart to tell you that your brother is dead, murdered by his former employers in Pacifica. It was quick. He didn't suffer. I'm so sorry I couldn't tell you in person, but know that he wasn't alone. He was surrounded by people who loved him, who would do anything for him. Theo spoke so fondly of you and your children, and I'm grateful that he trusted me with that. Just before he died, Theo made a promise to reach out to you, to tell you that good people are working on a cure, to tell you that there's hope. I'm joining the organization Theo was working with here in Nova Scotia to do what I can to help find a cure. As soon as that happens, I'll be in touch again. I'll never have another friend like Theo. He was kind and funny and patient and understanding. He held our team together with his wisdom and quiet strength. I'll carry his memory with me forever. Beatrice, please know that Theo made an enormous difference in our lives. He saved us all, and he's a hero. We miss him terribly. Pax, a friend. You really think we can leverage my Vox to brute force reality into being better? I'm sure you have questions. Ones that people like us can find the answers to. Your help could change everything for everyone. And we'll help you too. You got yourself a deal. Pax takes a leap of faith and gets on the boat to Nova Scotia to work with the Weave and change the world for the better. Will it work? Dominique Tipper as Pax, Safia Ingar as Sai, Celeste Devisi as Gnome, Jay Rincon as Theo, Iona Kimbook as Ziggy, Hayden McLean as Eli, Katie Leon as the Caretaker, Glenn Rage as Saul. Hey, I'm Glenn Rage. Kimberly Woods as Ophelia, Christina Gonzalez, John McMillan, Iona Morris, Ashley Haddad, Tia Merle, Ellie Chung, Ian Porter, David Menken, Katie Leone, Simon Anthony Rodine, Stephanie Shea, Rachel Crowell, Sam, Ashley Hadid, Sebastian Capitan Vivero, Sam Fink, Mark Ebule, Rachel Hanshaw, and David Menken. Directed by Ragnar Tornqvist. Producer Rodika Enciu. Martin Brusgaard, Egil Paulsen, Atle Valan, Juan van Steden, Thea Berg Johnson, Martin Brusgaard, Quintin Pan, Aaron Dintio, Christina Ackerman, Olhandras Haley, Peter, I should stop doing Scandinavian accents, Peter Rinsig, Jonathan Nielsen, Philip Lange Nielsen, no relation, Christopher Grav, Ketil Heldness, Aurora Atorsdottir, Ketil Heldness, Sinov Gutmorsen, Jeffrey Chu, Mortenborg Sandbeck, Lauren Nichols, Hans Christian Andersen, author of The Little Mermaid, Rick Johnson. Hans Christian Andersen Hans Christian Andersen came back from the dead to work on this game, everyone. No wonder it's so progressive. We had a gay man who, you know what it was? He was just turning over in his grave so much, seeing all his work fucking butchered by Disney, that he rose from the grave as an angry Danish zombie writer and was like, must crush the mouse. That was not a Danish accent. I don't even know what accent that was. Also, I'm so sorry for the rest of all the people who worked on this game. I'm messing up reading your names. Leigh Phillips, Simon Poole. Related to Gwenpool, maybe? Nah, Gwenpool's not real. The City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra at Smecky Music Studios, Prague. I love Prague. It's a beautiful city. Ingvild Halsons did the proto-language vocals. The Dustborn are Charlotte Hatherley, Dominique Tipper, Simon Poole, John Barrett. Recorded at Abbey Road Studios, London. Good Ways to Cry. Written and produced by Charlotte Hatherley. Mixed by Chi J. Allen. Voice director Ragnar Tornqvist. Martin Vaughn, Casey Elder, Jessica Cameron, Martin Vaughn. Again, Simone Stoneley, Georgia Bryce, Trisha Francis. Fuck, my throat's starting to hurt. Adrian Castellin, Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby, also from Marvel Comics, also came back from the dead to work on this game. Probably not the same Jack Kirby or the same, Hans Christian Andersen. I'm making jokes. Fuck, I'm falling apart. My brain can't keep up with my banter. Giovanni Murillo. I gotta stop doing the accents. I feel like it's, fuck. Jessica Kentz. We got the casts in order of appearance. Dominic Tieper, Safia Ingar, Celeste Devisi, Jay Rincon, David Menken, Christina Gonzalez, John McMillan, Rachel Hanshaw, Ashley Haddad, Iona Morris, Tia Merle, Ellie Chung, Iona Kimbook, Ian Porter, Hayden McLean, Katie Leone, Mark Ebule, Sebastian Captain Viveros, Stephanie Shea, Simon Anthony Roden, Glenn Rage, Kimberly Woods, Sam Fink, and Rachel Crow. Secret Six, Medad, SL, President, Ronald Schaefer, Studio Head, Joaquin Otazu Zuzanagui, Art Head, Angel Blanco Amores, Lucia Martinez Casino, Enrique Moya Bandano, Patria Perez Menendez, Enrique Valderrama Senalmor. I need some water. But Zito Entertainment, President Luis Aramburu. Agents Carmen Luque, Dana Montano, Daniel Madrid, Homero Rios. Lot of good artists, lot of good voice actors, lot of good devs worked on this game. Y'all fucking rock. Shout out to every single person in the credits. I'm trying to read your names out loud, but I'm losing my goddamn throat. Oh, Quantic Dream worked on? Quantic Dream? Really? Fucking Quantic Dream? The same motherfuckers that... I mean, I guess this was Quantic Dream's progressive era. Yeah, that's fucking over now. Now I'm sad. So that was Dustborn. God damn it. Is there more to the game? I feel like there's like one final epilogue. Do we know if that works? Did we change the world for the better? Are we gonna find that out? Up. Now what? CT. What's happening? What are they doing with CT? The Godhead. Hello, CT. Welcome back. You are God now. God of the robots. CT gonna lead the robot uprising against justice. Yes. So, that's Dustborn. Alright. Fuck me in the anus, chat. That was the game. Now, let us find someone to raid. And I think I know just who it's gonna be. Where are ya? Alright. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna send y'all to, is she live? She is. Alright, chat. I'ma send you all to my good friend, Arya Starlight, who's playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. And we finished Dustborn. Remember, words have power. Never let them control who you are. Never let them take away never let them take away your power. Never let the fascists win and change the fucking world, chat. And as always, be gay, do crime, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!